out new material. My shirt is cotton, usually it's polyester. Trying out new material. Do y'all know how Jesus got the name Jesus? He was talking to the people, and he said, "You are beautiful, you are holy, you are worthy." And the people said, "Jeez, us?" You might hear an accent from me because I was born in Russia and grew up in America. And that makes me a Russian American. And I realize that makes me like everybody in this country. We all always seem to be in a hurry with somewhere to be. We're all Russian Americans. She was known for giving away free stuff. And people said, "Oh my gosh, she's giving away so much free stuff." I said, "So what? Her name is Oprah Winfrey." Michael Jordan sounds like he's straight out of a Marvel comic book or something. His Air Jordan, his element is air. The championship trophy pretty much looks like his head. He looked like a goat while chewing gum and flapping his tongue out like a goat while being called the GOAT. Greatest of all time. He won a game in the finals with food poisoning. He scored a free throw in a live game with his eyes closed. And this is all while taking the time to save Bugs Bunny and the Looney Tunes from an alien invasion. That's why he's the GOAT, greatest of all time.
What's up, Doc?
Michael Jackson's one of my favorites. First time I ever saw him, I thought I was looking at somebody with gum on the bottom of his shoe. It looked like he was just trying to get gum off the bottom of his shoe in cool fashion. Is it off? Did I get it?
I saw another sign on the highway for Jesus Christ is coming back. Are you ready? I got excited. My imagination ran wild. So I'm thinking, what's that going to look like? What would he say? What would he do? I imagine it's going to look something like this. He's going to drop down from the sky with his hands on his hips. He's going to do a 360 turn. He's going to look around, and he's going to say, Jesus Christ. All right, good night. That's my time. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks a lot.
Smartphones, smart cars, smart watches, we need smart people. Jerry Seinfeld doing this joke. Where are the smart people? We need smart people. I love that show. I love when Kramer walks in.
Yeah.
Hey Jerry, what do you think? How about a smart coffee table book? How about coffee tables? That's a horrible idea, Kramer. What do you think, George? Kramer, coffee book table, how about coffee tables? Love that show.
I do a lot of driving. Speaking of driving, what is going on with the street and highway signs out there? Driving around out there? Click it or ticket. Stay alert. Don't get hurt. Don't text and drive. Stay alive. Who's writing this stuff? Dr. Seuss? Drive sober or get pulled over. What's next? Are we soon just going to start seeing signs say, you have a brain in your head, your feet in your shoes. You can steer any direction you choose. Wear your seatbelt and make the right move. Don't be on the 10 o'clock news. I kid you not, I even saw a sign. It read, "Buckle up, just do it." Now Nike is getting involved. I'd love to see that meeting at the transportation department. Write some nursery rhymes, create some catchphrases. They're not getting the message. Today you are you. There's nothing truer than truth. There's no one alive who is youer than you. The newest sign on the highway right now, have you seen it yet? It's about from Orlando to Daytona. It's just drive, everything else can wait. I tried that. I ran out of gas.
Let's make America's far left lane great again. We are going to make America's far left lane great again. We're going to make it great again. That's me to sing.
The hardest thing about learning the English language are all the different many kinds of English expressions. I used to hear for the longest time people say stuff like, "I gotta be frank with you," to put it quite frankly. Can I be frank with you? All I could think of was, who the heck is Frank? Frank sounds like the most honest person in the world. Put Frank in office. Because everybody knows presidents are dishonest. They're lying from day one. Running for president. I've never seen a president running.
Communication was a big problem. She said, "We're just not working out." I said, "No problem, let's get a gym membership." I never saw her again. Apparently I'm not worth $24.99 a month. Her and I are in a long distance relationship because we're going the distance. Oh! Driving happens to be the only time her and I argue. We're driving one day, I'll say, "I need to get over Elaine." And she goes, "Who is Elaine?" Man, I want me Alexis. Who is Alexis? Who is David? Your Uber driver. Get out of the car. I'm waiting any day now for Netflix to put out a special documentary series on women. Women in their habitats, and they're all men playing it. Look at all the women in the audience right now, looking at me like this. Eyes big, mouth open. He's got us figured out. He thinks he's got us figured out. Any day now on Netflix. Join us as we dive into the wondrous nature of women that has everybody asking, how? Captivating, inspiring, mysterious. 14,000 seasons. Episode 1, showers. The bathroom appearing like a Turkish bathhouse is just the right setting for this creature in cleansing. The temperature of the water is just hot enough to expose the clavicle bone under her skin. Ladies, what is going on with the temperature of the water in these showers? Do the Avengers know about this? You can survive a volcano. The temperature of the water is 1 degree shy of molten lava. And ladies, you know how your man will always know when you were going to take a shower? You'll tell us. You'll be sure to let us know you are going to take a shower. My man, is it true? We could be away at a technology-free yoga retreat in deep meditation. A white dove will appear with a note. Darling, I am going to take a shower now. Join us next time for episode 2, Food, where we unravel the mystery behind I'm hungry, but I do not know what I want to eat.
I saw one of those smart refrigerators. My friend has one of those smart refrigerators. Wow. Have you seen one of these things? This refrigerator actually has a glass window on the door of the refrigerator that allows you to see what's inside the fridge without even needing to open it up. This is exactly what we need to assist us from opening up the refrigerator and just staring into it anytime we walk by it. Now we get to be like cats around an aquarium. Because without this feature, we're pretty much like bears around a beehive around the refrigerator. We know it can mean trouble, but we know it's satisfying, so we go for it. I wonder if there's anything magically new in here that wasn't there 20 minutes ago. There's a deep voice in our head going, "Don't do it! You just ate! You can't bear the extra pounds!" And you always know you're putting on extra pounds when you invest in a smart weight scale. Oh. And you get on it, and it says, "Get off me." That's a good way to tell. Look, it can be a lot of pressure in the kitchen at the refrigerator. Our dog is usually right there staring up at us, being a bad influence. Let's eat all the food until we pass out. That'd be awesome.
I lost some weight. My buddies have been saying to me, "You gotta get in the gym, bro. You gotta get big." So I went to the gym. I walked them over to my buddies. One is doing his chest. The other one is yelling in his ear, "Push! Push! Push!" I said, "He's doing a chest press or giving birth? What's going on here?" The only time I got swole was when I dropped the dumbbell on my foot. I'm mostly skinny because I do a lot of yoga. Yeah, I did a lot of yoga this week. Nearly farted in my own face. Yoga people are the only people you can call self-centered or a poser, and they'll take it as a compliment. I went to an advanced level 4 power vinyasa flow. I felt like the wacky waving inflatable tube man caught in a crosswind. The whole room sounded like a popcorn machine just... Tell us, did you really turn water into wine? And how did you do that? Once upon a time, a woman in the village had one too many to drink. She wanted more wine to drink, and I brought her water to sober her up, and she started whining. You see, I made her whine. I am tired of hearing people say, "Ah, same crap, different day." Hey, how you doing? Ah, same crap, different day. Somebody, what does that even mean? Somebody actually figured this out. Have you all heard about this yet? Somebody was on the toilet at 11:59 p.m. The clock struck midnight. They thought, "Gee, same crap, different day." Great to be here. This gentleman said he's from Canada. The thing I don't understand about Canadians is they can never spell Canada correctly. They always spell it with an extra A. C-A. B-A. A.
What's the deal with airplane peanuts?
I wonder what his very first time doing stand-up was like. "Hi, welcome to my stand-up comedy act. First thing you should know, it's all an act. All of it. It's all an act. Exaggerated or embellished. It's not a sit-down comedy act. Because I'm standing up. It's a stand-up comedy act. What's the deal with men in men's clothing? Have you seen some of these men in public? Is laundry going out of style? Are they shopping their clothes at Lost and Found? The blue polo with the checkered pajama pants and flip-flops is not a good look. Put a sock on it. Nobody wants to see a men's toenails in public. What's the deal? I can't take it. Nobody wants to see human flesh.
Thank you everybody for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. What did the North Sea say to the South Sea? See you later.
Smoother than Pink Panther, stuck and prey in the weeds like I'm invisible. Whiskers are my sensor, sensing lioness and distance, birthing lion. It's like Simba, growing gorgeous, mane round the face. King of beasts is what they call me. In the jungle, I'm the boss. Hey, 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 hey.